My name is Alyssa, and these are your Red Devil TV announcements. Your quote for the day: "Patience and diligence, like faith, remove mountains." William Penn. Students, once again, administration is asking that you review your student handbook and adhere to the rules put in place. Please refer to and read page 31 of the student handbook, After-School Procedures, and promptly exit the campus unless you have after-school activities, in which case you should be with your respective sponsor. We are aware of the high volume of traffic, but you should be in your respective vehicles and leave campus as soon as possible. Anyone found loitering will be assigned administrative detention to serve, thus giving you a reason to remain on campus. In addition, administration is also asking that you keep speed limits to no more than 5 miles per hour and obey the directional arrows painted in the parking lot. We understand that it is getting colder, but the dress code is still in effect. Hats are not to be worn in the building. Blankets are not to be brought and used during the school day. If you are cold, dress appropriately. Wear a sweater, jacket, or coat. Please refer to the student handbook, page 29. Per page 28 of your student handbook, all cell phones and other forms of electronic devices must be turned off and put away unless otherwise directed by a school board employee. Electronic devices are only allowed to be used before school, in the gym or cafeteria, and after school. They are not to be in use during lunch or in the halls during class changes. And finally, all food and drink items must be consumed in the cafeteria and not taken down the hall and into the classrooms. Thank you for your attention to these issues. Seniors only can now sign up for the February ASVAB test. You must sign up on the list at Ms. Jenkins' desk to have a seat reserved. The library is hosting Craft a Gift December this month on the library mezzanine. This will offer students the opportunity to craft gifts for friends and family during lunch waves, whenever the library is not closed for testing. Students may bring their lunch to the library for this activity. Crafts include crochet, knitting, friendship bracelets, rubber band bracelets, bead craft, and no-sew fill, and fleece crafts. Supplies will be provided, but students may bring their own projects from home to work on as well. Ms. Heller will provide instructions for the crafts. Students who are already proficient in any of these crafts are encouraged to come and be additional instructors and mentors. Now here's Ryan with your Club Corner.
All Beta Club events have been moved to tomorrow and Wednesday, December 16th and 17th. Now here's Caroline with your sports news.
There will be a mandatory girls tennis parent meeting on December 17th at the CHS cafeteria at 5:30 p.m. Bring your original birth certificate to the meeting. Paperwork to participate in the spring tennis program will be completed at the meeting. Half the cost of the tennis fees will be due the night of the meeting. Checks will need to be made payable to CHS. Tomorrow night, our Red Devil basketball teams will play Columbus at our house. Games begin at 5 o'clock. The varsity Red Devil wrestlers will travel to Wrestle Beauregard. Wrestling begins at 5:30 this Thursday evening. These have been your Red Devil TV announcements. Have a great Red Devil Day.